And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Everton up against Manchester United.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Number 2, Mason Holgate. Number 21.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Sigurdsson. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. Luca Digne plays with Djibril Sidibe in the fullback positions. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Fred starts alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Keane. Holgate. Sigurdsson. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst. And threading it forward. He will be. Well, let's see about the cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Richarlison. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No 2 ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, he's given us away. Andre Gomes. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A speculative shot from 25 yards inexplicitly went through the keeper's hands and trickled over the line. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Possession lost. Bruno Fernandes. Scott McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. He has plenty of support. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Calvert-Lewin. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. It's with McTominay. Here is Fred. Greenwood. Chance to attack using width. Andre Gomes. Playing with purpose and control. Shaw. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He will be. Well, that's one for them to pursue. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Matic on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Martial outthought by his opponent. Martial. Surely! Terrific block there. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It's got to be! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Here's Luke Shaw. Mason Holgate with it. And Sigurdsson with it. And Gomes. Fred. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Running effortless. Martial! You've got to say it was a wonderful break, but shame about the wild attempt.
Yeah, who needs a midfield when you can break like that? Superb pace. Disappointing finish, though.
Nemanja Matic has it. Anthony Martial. Fred. Fred! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And United have the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And so it is, the first half story. The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
And very deftly cut out. Martial in the middle. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Kean. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Cross fired over. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. Steered first time past the keeper after good work down the wing. 54 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. It's there for him. It's still alive. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Wan-Bissaka, and 30 minutes left for play in this match. Bruno Fernandes has it. The cross is on. It has to be. Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
They've given it away. Calvert-Lewin. Wonderful chance. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Holgate. From one side of the pitch to the other. CDB. Andre Gomes. Well, it might still work out for them. Fred. It's with McTominay. Well, they have the ball once more. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Richarlison. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Nemanja Matic has it. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Fred! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 17, Fred.
Here is Digne. Given away. Well, that's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? The referee has shown Nemanja Matic the yellow card.
And what else could he do? Straight out of his pocket.
A very effective clearance. CDB. A chance to whip it in. And everyone in the centre looking up. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And possession lost, intercepted. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that. Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. That's his second today. A slight touch on his shot and the way through a crowd of players was enough to wrong-foot the keeper. 7 minutes remain, 3-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Keane. CDB. Andre Gomes. Sigurdsson. Playing with purpose and control. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Spot on with that tackle. An important interception. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Delivering it into the box. And the cross not quite accurate enough. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. He will be. And very deftly cut out. Martial in the middle. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it.
It's Manchester Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Fred, and it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.